Shalom, family. Good to see you all here. Hope you're doing well. Well, we're going to talk about TikTok throwing restrictions on the Nigerians. And I got a little tidbit about this morning. I was listening to Lady Boulay, shout out to her, but I was able to go on and get a lot more info, and it's pretty disgusting on why TikTok restricted the Nigerians between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. What the Nigerians were doing, ladies and gentlemen, they were doing very adult things on live stream. And it got to the point they were doing it so often that it got to the point where TikTok had to put restrictions on them. Yeah, they were doing the nasty during those hours. And yeah, there was scamming going on, but they were getting into adult things. And people saw it, like lots of people saw it. And so now Nigeria has restrictions on them. I was like, "Do y'all ever do anything or go any place and not be restricted? Is this just an African thing?" I mean, it is just ridiculous, the things these people do. They are definitely, it is really true. We are truly a set apart people. These folks are set apart, but in evil, you know? And, the Somalians think they're set apart. Them folks are evil. Yeah, you're set apart in evil. You're definitely set apart in evil, not in a good way. But yeah, that's what they were on there doing, y'all. The Hamites are definitely different from us. The Cushites are different from us. We ain't nothing like them folks. I actually came across a video of a Somalian claiming they were Shem. I was like, you light bulb heads ain't hardly no Shem. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. And I know our Heavenly Father did not put Shem in Somalia. Okay. Okay. Y'all can quit while you're ahead. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to get around to showing you this video of this white guy that went over there, and you got to hear what they're saying about these Somalians. And I'm like, and y'all are on here coming at us. And, people like Donald Trump and this guy, I'm going to show you, I'm going to let you hear what he said about the Somalians. And I was like, and you're worried about us and what we say? It is just unbelievable. Y'all, just like the Latinos, your priorities just ain't right. Y'all focus on all of the wrong things. And the ones that are really insulting you really badly, you don't pay attention to them. The ones that are really lashing out at you, you don't address them. You address the people that are saying to you, okay, well, you're on your own. Those are the ones you those, those are the ones you want to address. I mean, go figure. Mm-mm-mm. You know what? Don't even worry about their takeover videos. It's not enough of them in this country to take over anything. Yeah, you might take over a little portion of a city and stuff like that. But as far as taking over the country, with all these white supremacists up in here, do you really think they're going to let some Somalians and some Nigerians and Ethiopians come and take over anything in these countries? You see how these white supremacists are packing AK-47s and Uzis and everything else up in here. They all let these Africans come over here and take over something. Even they can't be that crazy. No, y'all ain't taking over nothing. Trust me, it is too many people. Why don't when you Africans, Somalians, Nigerians, Ethiopians, or whatever other laughable group that done came over here with this mindset that you're going to come and take over. I want y'all to sit down, go online, and look at the gun ownership in America. After you read how many millions and millions of gun owners there are in America, then I want you to go back on a video and talk about how you going to take over. Okay. All right. Trust me. Trust me. You ain't ready for that smoke. None of you are. This ain't Somalia. All right. You ain't going to be dealing with no small gang. You are talking about a whole country that is packing. All right. You ain't ready for that kind of smoke. So when y'all get on these videos talking about taking over, y'all better go somewhere and shut your light bulb head down. I mean, seriously, turn the light bulb off because you ain't taking over nothing. All right. Y'all ain't taking over nothing. There are millions and millions and millions of gun owners in this country, and they won't hesitate to come at you if they think you are about to take over a corner in this place. So you don't want to go there. Seriously, you don't want that smoke, all of you Africans. And you guys are very You think they're going to let some melanated people like you come and take something over here in the West? You better think again. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Y'all can go back to Africa and talk all that fantasy stuff. But you ain't gonna even come close to accomplishing that here. All right. You may be able to talk that smack over in Africa, but over here, y'all ain't going to take over a dog pound. Trust me on this one. Try to step in some of these different states around this country and pull that mess. You ain't going to get far. So, anyway, off of that subject and back on to Nigeria. Yes, y'all, they were doing some pretty disgusting things between 11 and 5 in the morning of the actual nature. And that's why they are now officially blocked out during those hours. And, and kids probably seen that mess too. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you can hear not only, one guy from our community and the rest of them you're going to hear are Nigerians talking about how they're blocked out during those hours. So this is something that has recently happened on TikTok. And from what I'm understanding, TikTok is not the only one that has done this to Nigeria. Apparently, I believe Facebook and Instagram has done things similar to Nigeria as well. So they seem to be problematic not only, offline, but online as well. I mean, it's a shame, but you would think people would have better sense, but apparently they don't. All right, y'all, let's get started. And before we get started, there is something I do want to show you. Let me get over to my channel. I'm going to briefly show you something. All right. Hold on, let me share my screen. Oh, come on. Okay. I just want to briefly show you that can I see it here? Let's see if I can see it. Uh, My Shopify store is now officially connected to my channel. So you can see the all organic hair growth oil, the all natural hair growth leave-in conditioner, the hair growth bundle. And so now you'll be able to see the products, some of the products from my store while you're watching my YouTube channel, and you'll see some of the products from my store. So you'll be able to actually click on the product and it'll take you right to my Shopify store if you want to make this purchase or if you just want to look through the product. So you'll be able to now do that from the YouTube channel. All right. So I just wanted to show you that. So again, that's the Shopify store. Right now, Etsy don't let you do that. I don't know why. They really should, but they don't. Okay, so let me stop sharing. All right, and just a reminder, the sale is still going on over on Etsy, 30% off the entire store until December 24th. Okay. Okay, y'all, please give me a 1 if you can see my screen. Thank you. All right.
Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. What is going on, Nigeria? Talk to me, Nigeria. What is going on? Now I was talking about the Somalis now, Nigeria. I was gonna lay off y'all for a while. I was gonna talk about the Somalis, but I was doing a live today, just chilling. Wolfie and T Time came up there and told me about Nigeria on how TikTok banned y'all for from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. I ain't never heard no stuff like this before. Now, Nigerians, what is going on with you Nigerians? Huh? So I had to look this up. This the article. It says TikTok temporarily restricts late night live feature in Nigeria. What is going on, Nigeria? Now we're finna read this article. Now listen, I ain't no into reading in front of people because I might slur my words. I ain't no good reader. But I'm gonna read this, all right? Shit, goddamn. TikTok has restricted late night live access for Nigerian users as the platform now blocks the feature during peak night hours. The restriction started on Sunday at midnight when the app quietly shut down all live activities across Nigeria, leaving accounts unable to host or even watch late night streams. Oh my God. According to an app message sent to creators, we are temporarily limiting live late at night in Nigeria as part of our investigation to ensure our platform remains safe and our community stays protected. God damn, Nigeria, what is y'all doing? Many affected users shared their screens showed a no access label between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. Late night, y'all. I guess that's our time. So when they up at nighttime, they hustling for the money, I guess. I don't know. Confirming that the shutdown was nationwide and not a technical glitch. Reports showed that only creators with at least 1,000 followers received the notice. since they are only ones allowed to host live sessions on the platform. Several of them confirmed that all live activities stopped throughout the night and no one could even view broadcasts from other countries during the restrictions. So y'all can't even watch lives. I don't wonder why those Nigerians on my live today, but listen, they say TikTok users who earn money through live gifting said their balances were not touched, easing fears of sudden financial loss. By Monday morning, live access returned, but the whole situation triggered long conversations on social media as Nigerians questioned why the company picked late night hours, which usually record the highest traffic for match streams, entertainment shows, and interactive trends. Nigerians don't know what y'all got going on. Lord have mercy. The company revealed that in the second quarter of 2025, it took action against 2,321,813 live sessions and 1,040,356 creators worldwide for breaking live monetization rules. Nigeria, I don't know what's going on. I ain't finna read all this, but I'm gonna say this about you Nigerians. Whatever y'all got going on in y'all life out here in the world, y'all need to stop. Okay? Y'all say y'all work hard. Y'all say y'all family oriented. Y'all say y'all do all these wonderful things, but something is wrong with y'all. Countries don't want y'all there. People don't like being around y'all. It's people in y'all own continent. South Africans don't really rock with y'all. What is going on? When the Ukraine thing was happening, they kicked y'all out. They ain't put y'all on the bus. They had y'all going. That's so messed up. Listen, when the Ukraine situation happened, they put all the Ukrainians, the white Ukrainians, on the train to get out. They let y'all stay there. That's so messed up. Now social media don't want y'all. Like, what is y'all doing, yo? And I was talking about the Somalis, man. God damn. Nigeria. Do better, Nigeria. Do better. I hope y'all can see this. They be off the chain. It's literal corn. I reported a few. I know you lying to me. I know you lying to me. Now, I know for a fact you got to be lying to me. There's a few other comments I seen up in there. They were saying that they were getting freaky on them TikTok live. So you mean to tell me Nigerians from the times of 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., they want to do some freaky stuff on TikTok live. Is this what we doing? This what we saying? Now, I got some questions for the Nigerians and for fuck that. I got some questions for the Americans that seen TikTok lives like this. What did it look like? What did it look like? Because I always wonder what did it look like. Because I seen that corn before, flicks, those videos when they do the Oochie Coochie, you know what I'm saying? I seen Nigerian Oochie Coochie videos, and I wasn't pleased. I ain't gonna lie. I was not pleased at all. The woman looked like she didn't enjoy it, and the man didn't look like he didn't know what he was doing. There's no rhythm. Have y'all ever seen it? I want y'all to go to one of y'all favorite sites. Just type in Nigerian, whatever, all right? One of my favorites. Now, the best one I saw was The Bush. That was called. It was called The Bush. That was the name of the video, called The Bush. Now, The Bush was all right. It looked a little clean. They had clean floors, you know what I mean? The girl's feet wasn't dirty, you know what I mean? And the man didn't look like he was bugged out, you know what I mean? But all the other ones I seen, like the amateur ones, was not good at all. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was not good. There's no rhythm. The girl just sit there and just look. She ain't got no rhythm. The man don't know what he doing. It's just boring, y'all. Then they look dirty. And I wonder what y'all saw on those TikTok live. Did it seem musty in the room when they were doing it? Huh? Was the women real bushy? Huh? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Because I got a little experience in it from 15 years ago just from watching. And I just want to know. You know what I mean? I just want to know. And it's just the audacity of Nigerians do that. Nigeria, I hope y'all ain't doing that. I hope y'all ain't going live in those shipping containers with a monkey hanging upside. Well, hold on, an unalive monkey hanging upside down, ready to eat, and y'all showing your hoo-ha on camera. I hope y'all ain't doing it. I hope y'all ain't doing it. Because y'all is damaging us out here. Y'all damaging us, goddamn. Nigeria, what is going on, Nigeria? What's going on, Nigeria? I can't get my thoughts together on this video, but I'm going to post it anyway.
When I talk about Nigerians, most of you will come and tell me that I am xenophobic, I am this. I don't like other Africans in my country. Am I lying? Am I lying? I have been vindicated. The truth has come to light. Even TikTok don't want Nigeria anymore. Even TikTok don't want Nigeria. When I do videos about Nigeria, some Ghanaians who are so ignorant and so they don't like to read will be angry that why are we talking about Nigerians? You see, even TikTok is banning them because they will never respect people. They don't respect. They will not follow rules and regulations. They are always lawless. Listen, if you want the most lawless country in the world, Nigeria is number one. They are very lawless. They don't care about nobody. If it's about money, Nigerians will always use anybody for money. They don't care whether this thing would tarnish the image of their country. Now, you see, if now that they've destroyed their own image, whenever you are calling them out, they are coming to tell you, hey, we are not the same. It's not all Nigerians. Oh no, it's not us. No, why are you calling Nigeria name? Why you don't know? You don't know why we are calling your name. You see, right now TikTok is calling your name. That one to go and ask TikTok why TikTok is calling your name. You know what you did. You know what you did. Anything for money. No shame. No morals. Every day Nigeria. Why? What kind of country is this? What kind of recalcitrant country is this? Oh, no. Lawlessness. They don't care. They will destroy their country name. And when you call them out, they come and ask you, why are you calling my name? Why are you calling Nigeria? Well, this is your reason. You see, even TikTok don't want you on the app. I've never heard of a country that has been banned because of what they are doing on TikTok. I've never heard of it before. Nigeria will let you hear things that have never happened in this world. Nigeria will let you experience wonderful things that you have never experienced in this world, and it's horrible things. Nigerians, you see your life, you are destroying the future for your great-grandchildren. When your great-grandchildren come, they are going to mention their name as you Nigerians are bad people, the same way your forefathers did for you. You see, your forefathers gave you a bad name, and you are now inheriting it. You are also leaving it for your great-grandchildren. And we too, our great-grandchildren will come and call your great-grandchildren bad. Nigeria is bad. The bad name will continue like that. You will not stop. You are not doing it. You are doing it collectively. Almost on. So now at this point, when you're a Nigerian, you wish you are not. And Ghana, protect your passport. Tighten your security. Open your eyes like this, because they will always want to steal identity, because they know that they have destroyed their names.
People, they do crazy things. I mean, crazy on the TikTok there. Sexual things that violates the policies on TikTok. And because of that, it has affected all Nigerian content creators. So far, from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m., there's no TikTok live. So if you go on live, I should be from 6 to 11. Now it will cut off.
Shikshak, what is your problem? What have Nigerians done to you people to deserve this kind of heart pain? What have Nigerians done to Shikshak? Shikshak, how will you decide to ban the whole Nigerians not from going live at night? Nigeria is one of the African countries that gives you a lot of money from live streaming on Shikshak.
And this started yesterday, and over 50,000 TikTok accounts have been removed from TikTok in Nigeria. 49,000 something, almost 50K accounts were removed from a TikTok live session yesterday. Now, Pella has also come to react to this story, saying that the live that they've removed. Usually, a lot of people are saying that, hey, so now how is Pella going to eat? How is he going to survive? Because he survives on what TikTok live. That's how they make him money more. Because people, when it comes to live, people gift him. They say that, hey, he get endorsement deals. And the endorsement deals, the least could be 40 million naira. And that 40 million naira, no, if he stop TikTok live, say he go chop. Now the TikTok live, they do most of the gifts that people give him. He dash. He's actually the dash the gifts.
That's the people he wants you to react this morning. Where they go?
The bus is talking Nigeria. The bus is talking Nigeria. Bella, what Bella journalists will be chopping? The full video is on YouTube and on Facebook of the Liquid Network. Go and watch it right now.
TikTok bans Nigeria from going live. Yes, so they said from 11 p.m. to 5 p.m. 5 a.m. in the morning. Yes. For me, I think this banning thing, the thing is long overdue. I swear to God, it's long overdue. Yes, because according to them, they said you people, you are not following their community guidelines. You people, you are not following their community guidelines. This TikTok is supposed to be a place where people, they come and they learn. Yes, if you have a talent, you come and show your talents. Not this nonsense you people are doing. Yes, it's supposed to be a safe place where people will come. You meet with people, especially like those of us that are like in this foreign land. See now, cold don't come everywhere. See how we, even inside house, you go wear this, wear that one. Do you understand? It's supposed to be a safe place. But a lot of you now, you turn the place into, I don't know. Do you understand? Sometimes you go on TikTok live and forgetting that there are children. Children have access. Yes, a lot of children are on this platform, seeing all the nonsense that you people are doing. You understand? You don't keep to community guidelines. How can, during TikTok live, matured adults, let's tell ourselves the truth, matured adults, men and women, during TikTok live, una go dey knack una, so una go dey fuck, and you think it is okay? It is not okay. If una don't mad, everybody's not mad. During TikTok live, you will see grown-up man and a woman, just because of what? You want to collect roses. How much is this roses? 1 cent. Do you understand? Una go come begin dey knack. Other ones go come they give una gifts. Do you understand? Some of them, they will come. Some of those alapama shisha, these ladies. Yes, because you guys, you are disgracing Nigeria. That is the truth. There are still good Nigerians that are hardworking. Yes, committed, dedicated, focused, God-fearing, with morals, dignity, and values. Yes, but a lot of you people, it's just that the bad ones now don't plenty past the good ones. You people, you come, you give us names. Anywhere we go to, no problem. Anywhere you people, you go there, you mess up the place. Now they've banned Nigeria virtually everywhere. Even TikTok, very soon now, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere they will ban all of you. How can grown adults, you people, you will go during TikTok live and be having sex and you think it is okay? It is okay. A grown woman with your face shown, they will tell you, okay, give her. You will carry your hand and put inside your pussy and be masturbating, and you bring it out and you show with your face. Shame on you people. This ban, they supposed to ban them long time ago. It's just that it's so sad because there are still good people. Do you understand? There are genuinely on TikTok that are making their living. Do you understand? Their life, whatever, from this TikTok. Una spoil everywhere. Okay, if you know that is the kind of thing that you want to do, because a lot of you now, you don't want to work. It is this knacking thing now. You understand? That you people, you want to be doing. At least you go and open your private account and just be doing a private whatever, just for private views. You'll be doing your thing. It's so sad, it's so painful. It's so sad, it's so painful, and so embarrassing. Do you understand? So embarrassing. I don't want to see anybody write nonsense on my comment section. If not, I block you. Do you understand? Now they don't block, at least they've banned you people. Let me come and see how you come and be doing this your nonsense. Some you see some, they'll call them. They'll tell them anything they'll ask you to do, you do it, then they'll be gifting you. The other one, I saw one. That one, they asked her to poo-poo. He said, make it sheets inside plates. Make it come carry the sheets. They rub like this thing, cream on her face. Why? Because of 1 cent. Because of roses. The other one, they told her, you know, go wear bra. You not come and stand and be shaking and be jumping like this. What? Do you people even have sense? Do you even have sense? Do you even think that social media does not forget? You do view once, you go there, you see the nonsense that they are doing. There's even another one, they call it, is it Dobo? They refuse to use the English name so that TikTok will not understand what they are talking about. Dobo. When you go there, it's the same thing that they are talking about. Morals, zero. Do you understand? You people, you keep rubbing the name of Nigeria to the mud. It's so sad. Guys, what do you think? Do you think this is a welcome development? For me, I just feel for people, do you understand, that are genuine. You understand? But it's just that these bad people, because right now they feel it's so a TikTok, whatever, is supposed to be a safe place. And they say some of you, when you are doing your TikTok live, children, you'll be showing minors. It's not supposed to be like that. Do you understand? You understand? You understand? So that's part of the reasons. So guys, so what do you think? Please let me drop your comments. It's so sad. For me, it's a welcome development. Oh, yes, it's a welcome development. You type nonsense, I block you. Guys, like and share and drop your comments.
Y'all, I was too through when she said what she was watching one woman, they told her to take a dump and then wipe it all over your face, and she did. I was over here screaming, Nigerians are disgusting. Y'all are disgusting. So y'all were doing all of that for money on live stream. And she said it was one woman was bouncing up and down so her boobs would be bouncing. Man, y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. Y'all just went overboard. I was done when she said one woman they told her to take a dump and wipe it all over her face, and she did it. I was too through. Yeah, TikTok had to take y'all down. I'm sorry. They had to do that. They had to take you Nigerians down. That is absolute madness. That is madness. I cannot believe y'all were on TikTok doing that. You know, they do got corn sites all over the internet, and y'all could go over there. You didn't have to do all that mess on TikTok. Y'all some crazy ass people, man. And there is a big difference between us and Hamites, y'all. There's no doubt about it. It is a huge difference between us and them, man. But yes, that's why TikTok banned them. Yes, it was some scamming going on, but the big reason why they got restricted is because of all the adult things they were doing. And from what I understand, y'all, from the videos, if you go out and pull them up on TikTok, it was pretty rampant. It had gotten out of control with these Hamites doing that mess between 11 and 5 a.m. It got really out of control. I mean, they're lucky they didn't just ban and block out that whole country, which probably will be a next step for real. I mean, you heard what she said. She said they also got restricted on Instagram and Facebook, not just TikTok. So that's pretty bad, Nigeria. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Y'all, I couldn't see them do that. Just picturing them in my head, I'll never be the same. I would never be the same. So y'all, I just wanted to update you on why they were banned between certain hours over on TikTok. And this just happened because I know some of them were surprised because they went out there last night and they were wondering why nobody was showing up on their live stream, or they couldn't even do a live stream. And they found out, the country was restricted during that hour. Yeah, they'll do anything for money. They absolutely will. Boy, I think them and the Somalis are neck and neck. They must be trying to see which ones can be the most trifling. Are the Nigerians more trifling than the Somalians, or are the Somalians more trifling than the Nigerians? The world wants to know. But y'all, I'm going to go ahead and conclude and be on the lookout for my next upcoming lives that I have. I did put a podcast out. It's only like a little over 5 minutes and 44 seconds. If you didn't get a chance to see it, go check it out. I just was noticing how the Somalians keep referring to themselves as Arabs, but nobody from the Arab nation are caping for them. They're not speaking up at all. Nobody from the Arab world is even, speaking up over the way Donald Trump is calling them garbage. And not to mention, there's a lot of Arabs that live here in the US from all over the Arab world. They're from different nations all over the Arab world, and they live right here in the US, and not one of them are caping for the Somalians. So I just kind of spoke on that. So go check out that video, and I will see y'all later. Shalom, family.